Hey Taurus, it's Teresa with One Love, One Light. Welcome to your message. So we're going to get started. I just had this message come through. I bought this, I'll try not to be too long-winded. I bought this abalone spoon or shovel. And obviously I thought it was way smaller to scoop the charms here. And I don't know why I feel like there's a message in this, and there's something about thinking small and needing like to expand like the way that you're thinking about something, and thinking bigger, thinking about an idea or something, almost like your ceiling is too low, or like breaking the glass ceiling. I'm not quite sure. It may come through in the reading, but let's get started. We're not going to be too long here. I know the messages that we've been getting have been quite long, and I'm hoping that we can get a little bit more focused message here. Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Sandalphon, what message do you have for Taurus? What message do you have for Taurus at this time? These messages are timeless, so whenever you come across it, I am filming it this weekend of the new moon in Taurus 2026. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. What is the message? What is the current energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? And we have progress. So this is the Three of Wands. It says your plans are starting to take shape. Opportunities are on the horizon, and the work you've done is beginning to show results. Trust the process and remain patient. Your vision is expanding and success is within reach. So I got this like vision of like being not really at the edge of like seeing your ships come in, but almost being like about to step on the dock to head to your boat. So you may be about to travel, you may be planning a trip, or it's like you know that change is coming. This may be even because I did use this road opener cleansing water. It says a transformative blend to clear obstacles, open pathways, and invite new opportunities into your life. So you may be looking at taking a new road. You may be even at a crossroads. This doesn't necessarily mean crossroads, but it's almost like you know that there's something new, or that you want to make something new happen. That's what I'm getting there. What is helping or hindering this energy for Taurus right now? Holy Spirit, thank you so much for this message for Taurus. Okay, that one wants to come out. And we have connection. So this is the Lovers, I believe. A choice or relationship is shaping your path. Follow what resonates with your heart and soul, as true alignment brings harmony and growth. Whether romantic or platonic, connection is the bridge to transformation and deeper understanding. So the astrology really does connect with that. It's like something about connection is going to bring about this progress or this opportunity. And it might not even be a forever connection, but it's something about through connecting or aligning with someone else, it's going to create new opportunities. It's going to bring out something within you, or kind of foster the energy that's going to harmonize with new things in your life. That's what I'm getting here. What is in the foundation here? What's supporting this here? Holy Spirit, thank you so much for Taurus. And we have the 10 of Swords, ending. A difficult chapter is closing, paving the way for renewal. While this moment feels heavy, it also marks the end of struggle. Trust that brighter days are ahead as you release the past and move forward. So I feel like there's something maybe within you that is contributing to this. You may want something new. You may be going through a healing process from the past, or having been through something in the past, it's still lingering there. And it may be driving you towards something new. I feel like you need to be aware of that, though. It can't be something just subconscious. If you allow that to drive you without you being aware, then it's going to bring about, you know, those same lessons if you're not aware of it. So there's a need to be conscious of this happening within you. Like, not just allowing it to happen to you, but being aware of those ideas, of those lingering fears, or those lingering wounds happening or being drawn from, if that makes sense. What's the recent past energy for the situation for Taurus? Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Okay, and we have the Page of Wands, exploration. A spark of curiosity is urging you to explore new ideas and directions. This is a time of discovery and learning. Trust your enthusiasm and embrace the adventure of growth. Every step forward holds the promise of exciting possibilities. I'm just getting like this is something that kind of, I don't know, some kind of like inspiration may have come like during Aries season. Doesn't have to be, but there was something that kind of inspired this feeling. And it could be this ending that happened, something that just made you feel like the way things went before, you really craved something new. Could have even been a message, a person, could have been this person. Where is your focus? What is your focus for right now for Taurus? Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. And we have the Four of Cups, review. You may feel disconnected or uninspired, unable to see the opportunities around you. Take time to reflect on what you truly desire. A shift in perspective can reveal the gifts already present in your life. What I'm getting here, though, is like almost like a prayer for something new. And that could be what this Page of Wands was, is like a prayer also. And I feel like it's like your prayer is being answered, and you may not realize it because you're expecting it to look a certain way. And it might be like, because the traditional depiction of the Four of Cups is 3 cups in front of you and then one like right next to your face, and you're not noticing it. So I feel like this is something where you're looking for your prayer to be answered, and it's gonna look a different way. But in actuality, you may realize that it's going to look a different way, and that's why you're looking somewhere new, or getting this like intuitive or inspired feeling to go towards something different, because you know that it's not going to look the same as how things you've wanted. It's not going to look the way you wanted it to in the past. Right? Because this is how it's turned out in the past. You don't want it to turn out this way again. All right. What's the near future look like for Taurus? Show us the near future for Taurus. And we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, that choice to leave that comfort zone. The choice, or the actual crossroads, the actual first step of making the decision, right? Planning. You are standing at a crossroads, ready to expand your horizons. Take time to evaluate your options and make a plan. With focus and determination, you can set the foundation for success. The future is in your hands. Choose with purpose. So it's not just like, I feel like the first card with that Three of Wands was almost like getting the vision, and this is actually taking that step, like I'm making the decision to do what I had envisioned. All right. What is the strength of the situation here? What are your strengths here? And we have the Page of Cups, innocence. It says you are exploring new emotions and creative ideas, uncovering hidden depths. Stay curious and let your imagination guide you to new possibilities and emotional growth. Yeah, your strengths are that you recognize that you want something new. You want to go after something that's not going to end in getting stabbed in the back or betrayal or something that doesn't feel good, that causes you pain. Like that's, you're tired of worst case scenarios coming true is what I'm getting here. What are your resources in this situation? What are the resources for Taurus, Holy Spirit? Thank you so much. And we have the Five of Swords, battle. It says tensions and miscommunication may leave you feeling isolated. Reflect on your approach and seek to rebuild trust. Sometimes walking away is the best path to peace. Choose your battles wisely. I feel like this is saying like you've been through battles, you have the experience, the lessons learned. And so it's like, choose your battles wisely. You don't have to engage in every battle that presents itself. You've been down that road before. You know how to disengage from things that are not going to, like some battles are just nobody's going to win. And you recognize those battles, that there's no point to certain confrontations, right? What do we have for hopes and fears for Taurus? Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. We have the Page of Swords, and we have this curiosity, and we got that a few times already, that word, curiosity. And that's where your expansion's coming through. Like this wanting to expand, wanting to experience something new. Not looking for the same thing that you were before. You are eager to learn and uncover new truths. Stay open-minded and explore your ideas, but balance enthusiasm with thoughtful reflection. Like banking on the wisdom that you have accumulated along the way. Being curious, always learning. That's what I'm getting here. It's almost like, you know, because Taurus is represented by the Hierophant, so it's like recognizing that when you go into new situations, you're now the student, right? And having respect for that fact. But you still have a lot of knowledge and wisdom under your belt, right? But you will be the student. So being open and curious and knowing that you are learning, but you still have a lot of knowledge and a wealth of knowledge under your belt, and using that to your advantage. What is the outcome here? What's the outcome here for Taurus? And we have completion, the world. Wow. So I do see this. I mean, I know it's talked about like kind of as the Fool's Journey, but really we started this out with this, you know, I had this like picture of you like heading on a boat. So, I mean, it really could be travel. But it says completion. You have reached a significant milestone, celebrating the end of a cycle and the start of a new one. Reflect on your achievements and embrace the limitless possibilities ahead. Completion brings fulfillment and endless potential. But I do see, you know, the world as travel, as, you know, successfully completing a chapter, like not having to revisit certain lessons, leveling up, and being able to go in a completely new direction. I mean, this is like a portal to new lands, new levels. The bottom of the deck, we have the Death card, transformation. So this is all about, you know, like completely letting an old way of doing things, an old cycle, letting it go and experiencing life on a new plane, a new level, a new land. It says an ending is clearing the way for renewal. Though change may feel challenging, it is a necessary step toward growth. Embrace the transformation and trust in the promise of new beginnings. Let go to make space for what's coming. So I feel like all of this is to say that you are kind of closing out a chapter by embarking on this new journey. I mean, it's a big deal. And it could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be like really moving to a new country, moving to a new state. It's like experiencing a whole new way of life. I'm getting like this time of year, I mean, it could be graduating from school graduating from some type of program and moving, you know, to the next stage of life is what I'm getting here. Let's get some charms. This might be kind of loud. The charms are just going to kind of maybe give you some symbols or something you can look out for synchronicity, or to recognize that this is your reading. We have the moon. Could be Pisces, Cancer energy here. Oh, we have this elephant. Very spiritual, obstacles being removed. Abundance here. We have Capricorn with ambitious. Oh, we got yin yang there. Definitely alignment. We have Scorpio with passionate. We have Sagittarius with optimistic. A little cloud here. So there may be some, okay, we got some perfume, like the old school little perfume thing. What is this? Oh, like an old school telephone. I haven't seen that one before. I know it's not, but it kind of looks like, I wanted to say olive branch first, but I'm kind of also getting like that laurel leaf, like, you know, the little leaf that they make a crown of. What in the world is this? Oh, it's upside down. It's like a horse head. Okay, the first thing that came to mind was like Godfather with the horse head, but could be like equestrian things. We have, oh, we have a dragon here. So any of these could be significant symbols to you. You could have these charms. These signs could be in your chart or significant people in your life. These could be something that you might see within the next week, or whatever these are, timeless readings. So those are the messages that came through. Let me know if any of this resonates with you. Check out my other channel, Love Tide Tarot. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.